You thought this was going to be another hair review, didn't you? Psych. Today, I'm just trying to show you how you can zoom in and zoom out using your Final Cut Pro for iPad. So the first thing that we're going to do is upload our project media onto the timeline. Once you've got the project media added to your timeline, what you're going to do is you're going to cut or trim the clips that you want to use the zoom feature for. Yes, just like that, you're doing wonderful. Okay, now that that's done, I want you to look towards the bottom of the timeline where the inspect button is. Click on it. Perfect. Now that you're there, let's look at all of the different options there are. There's format, transform, audio, and effects. Okay, so I need you to listen. We are going to move on to the next step. However, I need you to pay close attention because it can get really confusing. Go ahead and click on that transform tab, and I need you to scroll down to where it says crop tools, okay? And it's going to pull up this screen. We're going to go to the Ken Burns screen because for now, that's the only way I know how to crop other than auto crop, okay? But we're going to be working with Ken Burns today. Ken Burns is just the specific style for adding movement to a still frame or a photo. So on the screen, it says the letter A in green, that is the starting crop. And the letter B is in red, that is the ending crop. The starting crop is your starting point. Where do you want the crop to start? And then the ending crop is where you want your crop to end. So if you want it to zoom in, you would leave your starting crop bigger. In your ending crop, you would make it smaller, like how I'm doing right now. And then if you want it to be where you zoom out, you would make your starting crop smaller and you would make your ending crop larger. I love the way that Final Cut Pro makes this method of zooming in and out very easy because it centers the frame, and then all you have to do is tug along the corners of the box to expand or to minimize the squares. So for instance, right now I am doing the zoom out. I am making my square, I am minimizing the A square and maximizing the B square to give the zoom out effect. Not only is this method easy, it is fairly seamless, and I am going to play around with the other options for cropping, but for now, this is all that I know how to do. Other than auto crop is fairly easy because you don't have to do anything. However, you do want to make sure that the frame that you're trying to use zoom in or zoom out on is cut or trimmed before you use the auto crop, because you do not want your whole entire video to be done in auto crop. That would be a pain in the butt. As you can see, I'm playing around with the playhead just to make sure I am comfortable with how the zoom in or zoom out look. And if I feel it needs to be a little bit better, then I am going in and I am selecting Ken Burns under the transform tool. We're just going to call it a transform toolbox. We're going into the transform toolbox, are selecting Ken Burns, and now going forward we can easily access and play around and modify how minimal or maximal the zoom is on our frame. That is all there is to this style of zooming in and out for Final Cut Pro for iPad. Let me know down in the comments, should I be doing a video in regards to the crop feature or the auto crop feature? Let me know. Don't forget to send this video to the group chat so we can all be Final Cut Pros, okay? Like and subscribe to this video for more Final Cut Pro content. That's all for now. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.